Hi, I'm Iyare and this is Fantastic Realm. This week on the show, we see the new issue of Scalped, the latest issue of The Walking Dead, and the very final issue of Batman Blackest Night. The third issue of the Marvel's Project mini-series hits your stands this week. Ed Brubaker, Steve Epting and Dave Stewart have created a beautiful looking book that is a real genuine page turner and has you locked in from the first to the last pages. It's really tautly told stuff and has you genuinely wanting more by the very end, which is always a good sign. If you haven't been following it, it's only 3 issues in, so there's probably a chance to catch up on it. The Marvel's Project, issue number 3, out this week. Vertigo Comics release issue number 32 of Scalped this week. Jason Aaron's tale of gambling, drugs and FBI agents continues in a beautifully realised style courtesy of R.M. Guerra. This isn't necessarily the best place to jump on board this series, being that issue 32 falls in the middle of an ongoing story arc. There are a lot of different story and character threads up in the air in this particular issue. However, if you aren't following it, I would highly recommend seeking out some back issues on this book, because in any week it comes out, it's one of the best looking, expertly told tales. And I know it's only a comic book, but it just has such a real feeling about it. It's well worthy of your attention. This is issue number 32 and it's on your shelves this week. In a big week of releases for DC Comics, Action Comics issue 882 sees Superman's supporting cast getting a little bit of airtime in this, the ongoing tale of the hunt for Reactron. Issue number 5 of the Red Robin is out and we see Tim Drake getting deeper into that hole with Ra's al Ghul. For people who hark back to simpler times, Iron Man Iron Protocols tells some Iron Man tales in a one-shot prior to the Secret Invasion. And Adventure Comics issue number 3 sees Superboy and Red Robin once again renewing their friendship whilst Lex Luthor lurks menacingly in the background. Thank you to everyone who entered our first anniversary Fantastic Realm competition. We had a full set of Wolverine variant editions to give away, plus 5 runners-up prizes of Fantastic Realm variant covers. If you see your name scrolling across the screen right now, then you're a winner, and look out for an email from me. Blackest Night Batman issue 3 brings to an end this mini-series telling the tale of how Batman, Robin and Red Robin go head to head with the Black Lanterns and gradually piece together some information that they may well be able to use in the future to take the fight to the Black Lanterns in the main Blackest Night series. Maybe that's the way it's going, maybe not, but this is well worth picking up. Really kind of nicely told story by Peter J. Tomasi, and I think it's worth noting Ardian Syaf, the penciler on this book, because I think he could well be a big name for the future. It's out this week, Blackest Night Batman issue number 3.
Everything I've ever said, and every time I never spoke, it's just a memory, and I can't remember it now. You can tell me what I've done, but I won't recognize. You'll have to introduce yourself to me every time.
Other books to look out this week include Batgirl number 3. The book inside is nearly as good as this great looking cover. Batman Detective Comics Annual is out this week as well, with a story that features both Azrael and The Question. Nomad Girl Without a World sees Ricky Barnes continue to try and come to terms with life in a new universe. And Blackest Night Green Lantern Corps number 41. The Blackest Night continues as we see what happens to children who get involved with the Black Lantern Ring. You want competitions? We've got competitions. How would you like to grab yourselves one of these? A UK only limited edition variant cover of Haunt issue number 1. We can offer you one of these in a competition that we're going to run exclusively for you guys. We've got 5 copies to give away. If you can tell us the answer to this question. Writer of this book, Robert Kirkman, is responsible for another book he releases on Image Comics. It's about a teenage superhero, but what's it called? If you think you know the answer, then send it to me via email to iyarei@yahoo.co.uk. That's IYAREI at yahoo.co.uk, and you could win yourselves one of these 5 limited edition UK only variant covers of this Haunt number 1. Make sure you send me your emails right away, and good luck. This week sees the release of The Walking Dead issue number 66 and brings to a conclusion the current story arc Fear the Hunters. Beautifully rendered in black and white as usual by Charlie Adlard and Cliff Rathburn, this book is at the same time brutal, gory and heartbreaking. It's such a kind of heart-rending end to this story, and this is a series that seems to offer more the more you follow it, so I can't recommend it highly enough. If you're not already with it, then you definitely need to join the trail and get on The Walking Dead. This is issue number 66, and it's out this week on Image Comics. That's pretty much all we've got time for this week on Fantastic Realm. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to keep supporting the people that allow us to bring you this show each week, and make sure you enter our Haunt competition because you've got to be in it to win it. Good luck. See you next week.